Welcome back to my channel, Dooney Addicts. It is day 5 of Dooney and Burke's 12 Days of Dooney, and today's theme is $99 or less. Today's deal is short and sweet. Everything is $99 or less and up to 60% off. My recommendations for today include the DB75 multi-large frame purse, affectionately referred to as the Kiss Lock, the $45 price point. Not the best price, but probably as good as it's going to get considering the DB75 multi is making a comeback. It is highly sought after in the community, and if you want a brand new piece that hasn't been through someone else's hands from years ago on the secondary market, then picking up the Kiss Lock at $45 is not a bad price. Especially if you maybe have some loyalty points that are about to expire and you're looking to just cash those in so that you don't lose the value. If you haven't found anything else during the sale, it would bring this piece down to $15. Not sure that that's the best use of $30 worth of points, but again, if they're about to expire, why not go ahead and cash them in? The patent large zip around wristlet. I've become a fan of Dooney and Burke's patent, and the $65 price point, well, it doesn't matter, it's out of stock. Alrighty, the Western zip around wristlet. Let's see what this looks like. So it's a small wallet slash card case and $95, only available in black. If you just have to have something to match your Western pieces, or if you don't like any of the bags and you just absolutely want something from this collection, it's a nice little piece. I do think that even though this is a new collection, that the $95 price may be a little bit much for that one. Let's see if there's something that I would recommend. The Pebble Grain large wristlet, renamed from the Carrington pouch, at $95. I think that's overpriced even with Pebble Grain leather, but if you missed out on Carrington the first go round and you're looking to make up some time, maybe if you have some points to cash in, you can bring the price of that down and make it make sense. The Pebble Grain zip around card case. I'm a fan of Dooney and Burke's card cases, but I do believe that the $65 price point, I think you could find it cheaper. I really do. Try some of the other retailer sites. Even if you aren't particularly tied to the Pebble Grain, maybe check ILD and see what the options are on that site. I do like the Pebble Grain triple zip wristlet. That first little zipper compartment where the logo plate is could be great for change. The middle one would be great for your cards, and then you could use the top zip as kind of a catch-all. I am, of course, partial to not a fan of any of these colors, but I do like the functionality they offer. Let's see. There's the Greta large frame purse again. Kiss Lock if you have Greta pieces to go with that. The Pebble Grain business card case. I have a couple of those, but nothing that you can't live without. I am pre-filming this, so I'm hoping that by the time this video is live on the 5th, that maybe they've added something. Okay, here we go. So, things that I would recommend: the turn lock valet key fob. I believe that any woman that has keys should have the valet key fob so that you can keep your vehicle keys and your residence keys separate. These were previously $19.99 at the outlets, and occasionally you could find them for $19.99 on the Dooney and the ILD site. I think at this point we're looking at an inflation price, and I would absolutely recommend the valet key fob. For those of you that this concept may be new to, down on, if you're looking at the picture here, where the turn lock is an actual knob that releases one of those rings, not the big rings, but the little, what do I want to, like the little, it's like the hardware at the top of the turn lock. It releases that and it opens so that you can detach your vehicle key. So, like for example, the valet, or if you're getting your vehicle serviced, and the top ring, you can keep your house keys on so that you don't ever have to worry about those being copied or misused or out of your possession when you need them. It's a lot easier than trying to get your actual keys off of that split key ring. I have one of these on my key ring at all times. I have given one to my sister, one to my mother, my aunts, and quite honestly, everyone I think has really enjoyed the convenience of the valet key fob. Enough of that, but pull the trigger. I am in love with the Dooney and Burke. It's called the medium, the It Medium. I think it's called the It Medium Shopper. But anyway, it's the larger version of the lunch bag. So whether it is stadiums, outings, summer, beach, poolside, on the go, grab and go, um, I just love the idea of throwing everything in one of these little bags and going. Now, I do have a lunch bag. It's small, but I also got it not intending to carry my lunch in it. I intended it to be one of those, maybe it's raining, maybe it's whatever, maybe it's just running out to grab pizza and wings, and you just need your wallet, your keys, maybe your mask and sanitizer. Like that's all you need to get in and out and back home safely. So I did pick up one of those, but it was at a little bit better price. $39, not terrible. I just want to warn you, look at the dimensions. These are very small, and keep in mind they are plastic. I mean, plastic, acrylic plastic with leather on them. But I have been stocking the medium shopper version in all of these prints because I have visions of carrying and using them this summer. The Dooney and Burke 75 Multi-Continental clutch. Again, if you like the DB75 multi-print and maybe you don't have an aversion to the Continental clutch style wallet, $89, I would say go for it. That wallet will go with everything that you have from Dooney and Burke because of the multicolor. I would recommend it. I would also highly recommend the Concord accessory train license holder, especially at the $35 price point. Throw some cash or throw an additional gift card in there, and it will make the perfect gift for someone of either gender. I've given one to my nephew. He also has a Dooney wallet. I would also So let's see. Okay, here is the medium shopper. I do recommend these, but I will also say check the price over on ILD because with the Mary code, it is a much better price point. I'm going to leave that there. I think they are absolutely adorable. There are tons of videos on YouTube where people are talking about their clear bags and how to carry them and accessorize them so that it's nice and neat and all of that in the inside. And I would recommend those. I have been on the hunt for the regatta boat shoe, but unfortunately, the sizes as well as the colors are limited in both the men and the women's. Let's see here. I want the paprika color, and of course, it's not available. Let's see. In men's, I'm an 8.5. I'm not interested in the dark brown. Not interested in the black with the white sole. Let's see if they maybe course corrected with the women's. $99, I would pull the trigger right now if they have my color. Dark brown, no. The biscuit color. So the sizes are very limited, unfortunately. The Florentine Fold over Zip Crossbody. I picked a few of these up at $99, but then I also picked up a couple. I think they were at $69 or $79 over on the ILD eBay site. That's been a little while ago, but make sure that you're checking both ILD as well as ILD on eBay because oftentimes the prices are different in all three locations. I picked up the red. I think I also picked up the navy. I'm not sure about the ecru, but it's highly possible. This is a great little crossbody. It could serve as kind of a plus size wallet. You could detach the strap and also use it as a clutch. It has a built-in card, several built-in card slots. I think it's a total of 6. And it actually has an outside slip pocket on the back and a slip pocket under the front flap where the card case or the card slots also reside. The next item, the ostrich double zip wristlet, like the function, not the price. The Pebble grain small Janine crossbody, like the price, prefer it in the Florentine leather or the Toscana leather, which is actually what I have it in. And it feels like these are starting to repeat themselves. The Concord Accessories passport case. I have the Judy passport case. $45 is great, especially if you're planning to do some international traveling in 2022. The Poppy Sport Watch, like it. The Florentine bifold with the train, love this. If there's a guy, this is absolutely amazing. Great card function. You've got a place for your ID, place to put some cash or throw receipts. It's Florentine leather, so at some point, whether he's carrying it in his front pocket or on his tush, it is going to contour and be the perfect fit for a pocket. And now we are diving into the sports items. Stadium wristlets, I think, are overpriced even outside of the sale. I would recommend a Carrington over the Stadium Wristlet. I would recommend one of the clear acrylic totes as a Stadium carry over the Stadium Wristlet, or maybe even a small crossbody. Maybe, um, hmm. I think I prefer Millie over the Stadium Wristlet, even though I don't own a Millie. But that's it. I don't see anything today that is jumping in my cart. But let me know your thoughts. Let me change that. I would recommend the It On The Go cosmetic paste in both the clear and the black, but I would recommend you go over and take a look at the price on ILD. Thank you so very much for watching. Until tomorrow, I do hope you find something that feeds your Dooney addiction. Take care.